Hey everybody, welcome to Top Rack Facts. In today's video, we'll be going over the top 25 most expensive cars scheduled for release in 2021. Make sure you watch until the very end, because number 1 is the most insane car we've seen in a long time. One small disclaimer before we start, keep in mind that release dates and prices, given in US dollars, are subject to change and are estimates at the time of recording. With that said, let's jump right in. Number 25, 2021 Cadillac Escalade. The 2021 Cadillac Escalade arrives with plenty of cutting-edge technology. That is partly why it demands an asking price of around $80,000. Behind the wheel, the Escalade showcases the industry's first curved OLED screen with more than 38 inches of total diagonal display. The unique screen has twice the pixel density of a 4K TV. This combines with a 36-speaker sound system with no less than 3 amplifiers. Also on offer is Cadillac's Super Cruise feature, said to be the first true hands-free driving assistance feature for compatible highways. The 420 horsepower V8 engine under the hood is not too shabby either. Number 24, Chevrolet C8 Corvette Z06. After some delay, the Chevrolet Corvette's first ever turbocharged model may be here soon. Its estimated cost is $86,800. The Z06 has a much more aggressive and angular design than previous cars in the series, and is the first to feature a mid-engine layout. Said engine can reportedly produce 700 horsepower, making the Z06 capable of doing 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds and achieving a top speed of 200 miles per hour. Number 23, Mercedes-Benz EQS. Electric-powered cars are a major focus of manufacturers in the near future. Mercedes-Benz are looking to build an electric car of the same level as their current S-Class. The EQS model is a full-sized luxury sedan that may do just that. Propelled by 2 powerful electric motors that allow all-wheel drive, it is expected to have a drive distance of 300 miles. The EQS is 5.3 meters long and will likely have a fancy interior, upping the price to that similar of a current S-Class model at around $100,000. Number 22, Range Rover EV. With growing competition from the Bentley Bentayga and Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Land Rover will be forced to upgrade their iconic Range Rover model. They will also need to make the switch to the more desired electric market. This combination is not expected to come cheap, as the first electric-powered Range Rover will likely fetch an asking price of around $100,000, at least according to Auto Express. They have obtained images of a much more smooth-looking Range Rover. It will be built using Jaguar Land Rover's MLA platform, which can accommodate mild hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and fully electric powertrains. Number 21, Jaguar XJ. An electric version of Jaguar's XJ is on its way. Set to cost $100,000, it will operate using Jaguar Land Rover's all-new MLA platform. The British company are hoping to rival BMW's popular 7 Series. JLR boss Ralph Spieth says gliding and elegance and tranquility are the focus of their new campaign. Jaguar are playing their cards close to their chest, so details are scarce. However, early photos of the XJ show a sleek design with a large grille and a long hood. Number 20, Porsche Taycan 4S. Touted as the entry-level model in Porsche's first all-electric car lineup at just over $100,000, the Taycan 4S is almost $50,000 cheaper than the Taycan Turbo. The performance battery version of the 4S can travel 407 kilometers or approximately 253 miles on one full charge, whereas the Performance Battery Plus model is capable of 463 kilometers or around 288 miles. The 4S can reach a top speed of 155 miles per hour and go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds. Number 19, Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo. Looking to cash in on the popularity of the SUV, Porsche have announced a spin-off to their fresh-faced electric sports saloon, the Taycan. Just as they converted the Panamera into the Panamera Sport Turismo, the Taycan will become the basis for the Taycan Cross Turismo. The 4-door, 4-seated vehicle will probably cost around the $100,000 mark. A chunkier body and heightened ride will give it a more stable feel, but it will retain the same fierce engine as the original Taycan model. Number 18. Lexus LC 500. The 500 is set to be the first convertible in the Lexus LC lineup and will cost $100,500. The soft top, available in beige or black, can be lowered in 15 seconds and raised in 16 when traveling at speeds up to 31 miles per hour. You'll want to keep the roof up if you plan on using all of the LC's 471 horsepower though. It is provided by a 5-liter V8 engine. Lexus Climate Consigliere technology will be installed to heat the seats and steering wheel, ensuring that drivers and passengers stay warm and comfortable. Number 17. Maserati Alfieri Trofeo. Fans of Maserati have been holding out hopes for this new model for years now. Since 2014, in fact. It seems as though they may finally get their wish. The Alfieri Trofeo will be a stunning new addition to Maserati's lineup, and admirers can expect to pay near $120,000 to get their hands on one once it finally enters production. The Trofeo will be the most expensive of 4 options thought to be available in the new Alfieri range. The Gran Lusso, Gran Sport, and GTS will likely be available for around $20,000 to $30,000 less. Details regarding performance are yet to be confirmed, but it is likely that the Alfieri will launch with the twin turbocharged 2.9-liter V6 engine seen in the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. Number 16. Chevrolet C8 Corvette ZR1. The ZR1 is Chevrolet's newest upgraded version of the 8th generation Corvette. Early estimates put its price tag at approximately $122,000. The ZR1 comes with a host of high-performance additions, mainly a V8 induction, possibly hybrid engine. Its body is much more streamlined and aggressive too, as well as containing more carbon fiber. A bulked-up chassis, lowered ride height, and racing interior give it a look and feel that's much more suited for speeding around a track. Number 15. Alfa Romeo Giulia GTA. To mark its 110th anniversary, Alfa Romeo is remodeling one of its classics from 1965. The Giulia Gran Turismo El Grida, or GTA for short, is expected to sell for around $125,000. The new GTA will feature a 2.9-liter bio-turbocharged V6 engine that is modified to put out 540 horsepower. It has a fierce new look with mechanical components and body panels made from carbon fiber. Compared to Alfa Romeo's current Quadrifoglio model, it will be 100 kilograms or 220 pounds lighter. A hardcore GTA M version will also be on offer, with the standard seats replaced by carbon fiber ones and the rear bench removed altogether. Number 14. Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 RS. Hopes are high for the new RS version of Porsche's 718 Cayman GT4. An exact price is not yet known, but estimates are around $125,000, considering the standard version sells for a little over $100,000. The RS is lighter, stiffer, and more powerful than its predecessor, making it even more suited to the racetrack. According to experts, it should feature a naturally aspirated 4-liter flat-six engine and have horsepower in excess of 450. Number 13. Audi RS E-Tron GT. Audi's e-Tron GT model was due to be completed by November 2020, and an RS version is due the following year. Whether that time frame can be achieved remains to be seen. However, the non-RS version is anticipated to cost $125,000, so obviously you can expect to pay more for the RS. The e-Tron GT has a total power output of around 580 brake horsepower, which should equate to a 0 to 60 time under 4 seconds and a top speed of 150 miles per hour. An electric motor on each axle delivers quattro 4-wheel drive. Similar to its sister car, the Porsche Taycan, the E-Tron GT has the potential to charge at up to 350 kilowatts, restoring up to 80% of its battery capacity in just 20 minutes. Number 12. BMW iNEXT. Aiming to be at the forefront of electric-powered vehicles, BMW have been testing their iNEXT SUV model. This statement car will likely cost upwards of $125,000 due to the groundbreaking technology it will utilize. When launched, it will give high-end X5 and X7 customers the opportunity to switch to pure electric power. The iNEXT will be driven by an enormous 120 kilowatt per hour battery that should offer a driving range of about 360 miles. Number 11. 2021 Porsche 911 GT3. Apparently, Porsche are close to finalizing their track-ready 911 GT3 model. Eagle-eyed viewers may have caught a glimpse of it during Porsche's Super Bowl slot in January 2020. It can be seen with a huge rear spoiler for downforce and drama, as well as flared wheel arches, central exit exhausts, and gaping air intakes. It will likely be powered by the almost 500 brake horsepower flat 6 engine that was used in the 911 Speedster. Number 10. Aston Martin DBX. For the first time in its over 100-year history, Aston Martin is making an SUV. The Aston Martin DBX will be available for around $190,000 and is one classy vehicle. The interior is made up of comfy full-grain leather seats with the headliner and electric roofliner available in Alcantara. You can also order a bespoke walnut center console made by Q, Aston Martin's personalization service, if you wish. The DBX impresses with its performance too. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds and reach a top speed of 181 miles per hour. That's quite an accomplishment for an SUV. Number 9. 2021 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600. Joining Mercedes' luxury SUV range in 2021 is the Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600. Priced at $200,000, it contains a plush leather interior and is fitted with a Maybach exclusive front grille. It also boasts Maybach emblems and lettering, as well as an upright standing Mercedes-Benz hood ornament. You'll find some updated technology throughout the vehicle too, as well as the latest MBUX infotainment system and smartphone connectivity. You'll find an Airmatic suspension system, e-active body control, and EQ boost system to give the GLS more of a kick. Number 8. Bentley Flying Spur Speed. The Flying Spur Speed is a new and improved version of Bentley's Flying Spur sedan. It will cost upwards of $215,000. The improved design will feature a new mesh grille, a quad exhaust, and a glossy black trim in place of the usual chrome accents. The engine that will power the Speed model is still a mystery, but is speculated to be a 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 connected to an electric motor. If that's the case, it will exhibit 671 horsepower. Number 7. Tesla Roadster. A new version of Elon Musk's Tesla Roadster is coming, and it could be a record breaker. Musk claims that it will smash the current Nürburgring record. In tests, the Roadster has apparently gone from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an incredible 1.9 seconds, thanks to a giant 200 kilowatt hour battery pack and a triple electric motor drivetrain. Its top speed is thought to be around 250 miles per hour. There is another less well-known electric supercar, the Pininfarina Battista, that rivals those stats, however. The new Roadster could cost well over $200,000. Number 6. Bentley Bentayga. The Bentley Bentayga is also receiving an upgrade for 2021. Amid criticisms for being too plain, the interior will be fitted with a high-tech dash similar to the one found in the Continental GT. Camouflage also seems to feature heavily, with it appearing in the nose, tail, and interior of the vehicle. Drivers will supposedly have a choice of engines, either a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 or a 6-liter twin-turbo W12 putting out 542 and 600 horsepower respectively. Prices will likely be around $235,000. Number 5. Ferrari SF90 Stradale. The SF90 Stradale is a gorgeous vehicle and the first ever plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, PHEV, made by Ferrari. It commands a high price, at least $500,000 in fact, but its style and performance are worthy of the cost. A V8 engine combined with 3 electric motors, helping the car to achieve 0 to 62 miles per hour in only 2.5 seconds and 0 to 124 miles per hour in an eye-watering 6.7 seconds. Ferrari plans to build 10,000 models annually. A higher performance version, the SF90 Stradale Acido Fiorano, is said to be in the works too. It will feature more carbon fiber body parts and a lightweight titanium exhaust system. Overall, it will weigh 66 pounds or 30 kilograms less than the standard SF90 Stradale. Number 4. Aston Martin Valhalla. Named after the warrior's paradise from Norse mythology, the Valhalla is set to be James Bond's latest vehicle in the upcoming No Time to Die movie. Aston Martin will build 500 of these luxury vehicles when it goes on sale in 2021. Prices will start from $1.2 million, but could rise as high as $1.9 million. Working in collaboration with Red Bull Advanced Technologies, the Valhalla is expected to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds and should reach a top speed of 220 miles per hour. Number 3. Koenigsegg Jesko. The Koenigsegg Jesko sold out within 5 days of its debut showing at the Geneva Motor Show in 2019. 83 cars were sold before the show even began. At a rate of approximately $3 million per car, that's a lot of revenue for the Swedish car manufacturer. The Jesko has a carbon fiber body and a 5-liter V8 engine which produces 1,600 horsepower and 1,106 foot-pounds of torque. Its wealth of power is controlled by a rapid shifting 9-speed multi-clutch automatic transmission. Production of the Jesko is due to commence at the end of 2020 at a rate of 1 per week, carrying into 2021 and possibly well beyond. Number 2. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Bugatti's Chiron Supersport 300 Plus gets its name from its record-breaking achievement. It was the first ever hyper-sports car to exceed 300 miles per hour, costing near to $6 million. Owners of the 300 Plus will take control of an engine nicknamed Thor that outputs almost 1,600 horsepower. Currently in pre-production state, Bugatti president Stephen Winkelmann announced that production will begin in 2021 with 30 being made. Customers will not actually be able to go over 300 miles per hour though, as commercial models will be electronically limited to 273.4 miles per hour, which is 440 kilometers per hour. Last but not least, number 1, Bugatti Centodieci. The most expensive car coming in 2021 is the Bugatti Centodieci. Only 10 of these exclusive models will be made and will cost buyers roughly $8.9 million each. The Centodieci, which is Italian for 110, is a celebration of Bugatti's 110-year history and pays tribute to their revolutionary EB110 model. When the EB110 was released in 1991, it was considered to be the fastest and most extraordinary supercar of its time. Bugatti has been at the top of its game ever since and brings the design into a new era with updated visuals and breathtaking performance stats. It incorporates the iconic 8,000cc quad-turbocharged W16 engine and is 20 kilograms lighter than the Bugatti Chiron. The Centodieci accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour or 100 kilometers per hour in a blistering 2.4 seconds and can hit 124 miles per hour or 200 kilometers per hour in 6.1 seconds and 186 miles per hour, 300 kilometers per hour in 13.1 seconds. Its top speed is limited electronically to 250 miles per hour. 400 kilometers per hour. Now that's impressive. We simply cannot wait for 2021 to get underway. Which car are you most hyped for? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, then please remember to leave a like. You can also subscribe to turn on notifications. That way you won't miss out on any of our fascinating facts or other interesting content. How about checking out this playlist of the scary and the unknown? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.